Hello, everyone, and welcome to Mercy Kill, the show about rusty speedruns and the fantastic runners behind them. I'm Skybilz, your host, and this is episode 73, Super Mario Bros. 3, with OGHappydude, not H20. There's some good lore about that. We'll get into that for a second. A few announcements here on behalf of Games Done Quick. So excited about this. We got two fantastic events coming up. GDQX will be live from TwitchCon this weekend, October 20th through 22nd. The event will take place on the Games Done Quick stage as well as streamed live on our Twitch channel. Use !GDQX in Twitch chat to find out more info and check out the schedule. And of course, awesome Games Done Quick 2024 will be live in person January 14th through 21st in Pittsburgh, PA. Use !AGDQ in Twitch chat for more info and go to gamesdonequick.com to check out the games list. And with that being said, Happy, how are you doing? It's wonderful to have you here.
Happy to be here. Words are hard. I'm sorry.
We're midway through the week. We are midway through the week. So again, happy, to everyone getting midway through your work week. That's awesome. So Happy, what brings you here? I know you've always wanted to be on Mercy Kill. We've had many discussions about that, but yeah. SMB3, how do you feel about that? How did you get into SMB3 speedrunning?
Well, I saw Grand Pooh Bear and Mitch Flower Power. They were streaming Kaizos of SMB3. Then they not Pooh Bear. I think it was Mitch that ended up getting the world record back at that point in time. I think it was like 2 years ago, and then I just started playing casually. And I put the first splits into motion about a year and a half ago. My current PBs maybe about a year ago, and here we are.
Yeah, and with that being said, like SMB3 is very rare to find it rusty, right? Like that was a big reason why I really wanted this. In addition to wanting to be on Mercy Kill, SMB3 is a real treat to have on here because I feel like everyone has played it at some point, right? And so to find a rusty speed run of SMB3 is quite rare. So I'm really, really happy you're taking a step into the hot seat, which by the way, chat, y'all better follow Happy for this. It's very difficult to be on the show. Sometimes it can be a little nerve-wracking. So Happy does deserve your follows. So I'll be posting that in chat throughout the night. So again, for folks on YouTube that might be watching it, and that is twitch.tv/H2O, not 0, the letter O, Happy Dude. Again, to be sure to give Happy a follow. So in terms of the run proper, do you have any safety strats for either any percent or 100%? We have both going on today.
Well, my PB for any percent is a sub 19. It routinely gets beaten like maybe twice a week. So the only safety that I know of that I can remember initially doing is go through World 1 completely, wait till you get the P-Wing, wait until World 2, and then pop both whistles and just head straight to 8 at that point. I'm maybe going to be losing maybe about 5-ish minutes doing that, but it's the best thing that I have with the World 8 levels being a pain in the tail as they are.
Sure, and I like how you use tail, by the way, because Mario happens to have one during this run. So I assume you won't be using the wrong warp then, which is totally understandable. This is a different category. This is the no wrong warp. All right, awesome. Well, anything else that you would like to say and or cover before your run's Happy? I'm very excited for both of them.
Thank you for having me. Pray.
Oh, I believe in you. And chat, please be with me and believe in Happy. I believe in Happy. You believe in Happy. Let's get this run off the ground. I am excited. I have actually run SMB3 many times. Last time was in a shuffler. Yes, a shuffler at AGDQ 2023 online. So I'll be able to give some great commentary on this as well. Are you ready to go, Happy?
No, but I guess we're going anyway.
All right, give us a countdown. Good luck, gamer.
3, 2, 1, go.
All right, good luck. Have fun. All right.
I don't know why it does that, but it gives me the moon jump at the very beginning. I still, to this day, have no idea why.
Well, speaking of the tail, there it is. I do love me some tail strats.
To my knowledge, though, I want to stay as close as I can to the ground. For some reason, staying in the air when you don't have a P-Wing is a lot slower than just moving on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
So... Oh, I think I know how I'm getting that moon jump. For some reason, I'm holding the jump button instead of the run button when the level starts. So that also might be one of the big things. All right.
Look at you just zooming through these levels, Happy. This is a great start.
Yeah, just wait. Just wait.
Hey, don't say that. Don't say that.
Yeah, what really gets me is that people are like, I can't, like, they don't want to. Whoa. I almost went on ahead and finished level normally. Some people look at SMP3 and like the NES Mario titles and just like from what I've noticed with like people that I know, they dismiss them.
Yeah.
And like they are more of like the GameCube era and further on. And I just don't quite understand that. One of the reasons why I picked up is because when they showed off all the mobility that Mario has in this game, it's like, yeah, it's also one of the reasons why I started playing Mega Man X. It's because the mobility is so awesome. It just feels good, fluid, and then you're going to go run into a brick wall. Yeah, I got to finish this normally. We're doing 80% first, right?
Yes. Speaking of mobility, by the way, Happy, that was a great fast fortress, by the way. So what Happy did there was keeping P-speed for the majority of the fort, being able to climb up above all the traffic down below and just grab the whistle. That was a really great fortress, Happy. You should be happy about that. See what I did there? Sorry.
I actually learned that through TaskBot.
Wow.
I was just randomly watching old VODs, and I was like, wait a minute. I watched that particular part about 5 or 6 times until I realized, like, oh, well, that makes things a lot smoother. Oh, let me try that. And then it wasn't exclusively to a task, so let's see if I can do this. Nope. No. Okay.
So H2O taking a little ride over here. So I do want to remind folks here, again, and this is really important in general. So what Happy is doing here is just getting that first P-Wing, as Happy was talking about. It's one of the safety strats. We do a lot of safety strats here on Mercy Kill. These are rusty runs after all. And I want to remind folks, like, pick up a speed game. You don't have to do every single world record strat in order to have a good time speedrunning. Put a timer up. Do the strategies you're comfortable with. Do different strategies if you aren't comfortable with some of them. I always tell folks, like, speedrunning, there are so many different ways to go about it, and you too can speedrun. Yes, you watching this video can speedrun this, just like Happy is right now. Just remember, you don't have to do, again, every single strategy. And I can't stress that enough, Happy. Oh, we do have a flashing warning here. A flashing warning. This is the Super Nintendo version here. I'll let you know when you can look again, but please be careful on this airship. I always have to do that, Happy, because when I do runs of this on the Super Mario All-Stars All 4, when I do either the shuffler or the regular, it is actually quite distracting to me to have that flashing going on in the background, so.
Yeah, when... No, I'm going to keep that.
The noise was good. Sorry, keep going.
Oh, there's going to be a lot more during the Hundo run.
Oh, good.
And you... Like, I've originally played like the first splits and the PBs that I have are with the NES version. You don't necessarily notice them until someone points them out.
Oh, yeah. For me, I'm a little sensitive to flashing, which, again, there's going to be some flashing here. I'll let you know when it's over here at the wand grab here. All right, we should be good now. So we do live in an era where there are mods of these games that are most likely made where the flashing can be removed. I actually, when I played Zelda 1 Randomizer, there's a lot of flashing in Zelda 1. I actually play a mod of that where the flashing is removed. So nowadays, there are more accessibility options for mods like that without flashing. So go to your friendly Google, go into some of the community discords that we have here for each of the corresponding games, and I'm sure someone will be able to point you in the right direction. Happy here taking the flute here again. This is the any percent. Happy getting a little bit of a nice warm up before the warm up here. This is the first time Mercy Kill doing the any percent then the 100%, which is great in my opinion because it does help out. It helps with the muscle memory and gets things started. Again, there will be more flashing coming up with these bombs here in particular. So again, there will be a flashing warning here. I'll let you know when we're done with this stage. There will be that going on for the majority of these World 8 stages. So any percent will be a little more flashy than usual. But again, I will do my best to update y'all on that. So again, apologies for the flashing. But once we get to the 100%, the flashing will be a little less populated, at least here. So the main strategy here is there's going to be some lag reduction here. We do see some of those explosions there from the bob-ombs or bub-ombs. I don't know how y'all pronounce it. It's one of the two.
Bob-omb.
You think it's bub-ombs? I've seen it called bob-ombs as well, too. They're
what?
bobs. Yeah, like Bob, like the name Bob.
Oh, like, I'm just going to name him Bob from here on.
I mean,
it fits.
It does fit, right? Like Bob. Like.
Oh. Die. There we go.
Oh, goodness. How about you, chat? Do you call them bob-ombs or bob-ombs? Yes, it would. The warp whistle is also a flash warning, as well as every orb picked up from the fortress. Again, we will do our best to catch the majority of those for y'all.
What's really gonna suck is that hundo run for World 8. I'm not gonna like that at all.
Really? Why is that? You don't like the hand levels, or?
Oh, it's the like the stage 1 through 8, like the traditional stages.
Yeah.
Like the reason why I want to keep this tail power up as long as humanly possible is because 90% of World 8 either needs the leaf power up or the P-Wing. That's the reason why I did the ultimate safety strat. If I make a mistake, no, I'm not gonna do that. If I make a mistake and accidentally use my P-Wing on another stage that's giving me problems, that's like one less I got for World 8.
Mm-hmm.
So the sub 19 was deathless, but I honestly don't think I can do that with, being as rusty as I am. So it's like,
well, you do what you feel comfortable doing, Happy. I never pressure people to do strats they don't want to, contrary to people who think, oh yeah, Sky, you pressure folks on the times. No, I don't. Richard always picks on me for that, which, by the way, I want to shout out the tech here. Richard's currently going to be working on stuff at GDQX later this week. So I do want to shout out Ray, who's working on tech for this edition of Mercy Kill. Ray, thank you so much. They do so much for, oh, here comes the flashy orb too. Yep. All right, how many hands is Happy getting, y'all? Is it going to be 1, 2, or 3? Place your predictions in chat and let us know.
I'm hoping for 0. I never get 0, though.
Keeping my fingers crossed.
As one of the backups, we won at least 1. So we did get the 2
spot. All right.
So.
It's the short one. This is the shortest hand of the 3 time-wise, so that's not too bad. All right, so that is 1. Nobody better say above 3. That's rude. Even though someone said 4 one time, but they were right.
Someone says 16 once, and I was like, really? That's
rude.
Even possible? Is that even possible?
All right, so here we go here on Air Force. Again, it is flashy, so apologies and flash warning again for this level. So Happy, I noticed you're not using your P-Wing here. What level do you have planned for that, if you don't mind me asking? And wait till you get done with traffic here.
Ask me again when we get done with traffic.
Okay. So Happy is weaving through traffic right now. We have some wrenches going on here. By the way, this level is exceedingly difficult. The auto scroll does move very fast compared to something like, let's say, the level 4 airship, which we'll deal with later in 100%. But yeah, right now, Happy just cruising on through downtown traffic here. And one of the most... oh, you're good.
Working
you
my
got
way
this.
downtown, walking fast. There.
All right, let's go. I mean, it's not over yet, but I believe in Happy's ability to take care of Boom Boom here. And there we go, the 3-hit strat here. Very nice, very nice. And that is a first try Air Force for Happy. Congratulations, Happy. Fantastic work.
If there's a possibility of doing it deathless, I feel like there's a sub 20.
All right, we're rooting for you. All right, so where are you using the P-Wing? Is it here? No, it's not. Where are you using this P-Wing? I'm curious. Right,
You'll see if I die there.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, so that is a backup then, which is great. I like backups. So, Happy here jumping off the pipe. Okay.
Well, I guess I'm tiny.
Speaking of traffic.
Why? There we go. Why? Why did that happen?
Wow. This stage is mean. Aw, that's okay. So this is why we have backups in speedrunning here. Looks like Happy's going to opt to take one of the power-ups here, and I would also take the P-Wing here. Great choice. There is a question for you, by the way, while you are flying, Happy. Is the Happy Dude a Simpsons reference?
So what makes this hilarious is that everyone thinks that it does, and I've slowly started migrating my way into that general direction. It's just that when I created the username back in 2014, for the first time in quite a while, I was in a really good headspace, and I was feeling a happy dude that day of creation. So it was kind of just ran with it.
All right.
It's not necessarily a Simpsons reference, but if you want to put that in the canon, by all means, I'm not going to stop you.
Now, I'll say it before when I did the shuffler, and I'll say it again. Oh, wait, no, Happy's going for it. Happy didn't take the sand like I normally do. Let's see what Happy does with this here. Heading into downtown traffic here with the angry sun. We're rooting for you, Happy.
Nope.
That's okay. You got an extra. You good.
I accidentally well,
there is no shame in this.
It's this one. Yeah, it's not this one. I think it's the one where you can just get like the pixel perfect jump and then just clear the rest of the way. Was it this stage?
If you're talking about at the end,
this one.
Yeah,
this is one. So used to seeing the sand be white.
All right.
There we
Happy
go.
here, taking the tail into the wide void there, and just nice follow-up there. And again, I always tell folks, speedrunning is difficult, and one of the indicators of a good speedrunner is, when everything goes great, things seem to go pretty easy, but when things don't go right, how does one bounce back from that? And that is the essence of this run right here.
I think that's the right way. No. I don't know. Maybe?
Again, remember this is Rusty, y'all, so... There you go.
Nope. Excuse me? Oh! That's right.
All right, so Happy finds the way into the door here.
Which just puts me right on the other side of where I was.
Sorry, it's the
Why?
way you said it. Or is it? All right. Nice jump there over the pretty big lava pit there for Happy.
Wait. Oh, there it is. I honestly do not know if I'm going the right way or not.
That's the essence of the Rust here, Happy. You're giving everyone some nostalgia associated with this fortress. Ooh.
I knew as soon as I made that jump, I saw that curling around. I'm like, oh, crap.
Yes. Rust will invariably happen to all speedrunners at some point. You cannot escape it.
Oh, I gotta I have to take that because I don't have a power up to break those blocks. So, yeah.
Chat, send your energy to Happy right now.
Nope. Why? If it respawns, at least.
It's all right, Happy. You got this. You got this. You got this.
Do I? All right, let's try this again. Yeah, I'm gonna go back in there and grab whatever power-ups in there.
Absolutely.
So I can survive just a tad bit longer. Ooh. Why? I'm not so sure about that, Skeeter.
Sorry, it's the way you're like, I don't know about that.
All right, so at least.
All right. So Happy can now break through into that door. I never knew that block was there.
Neither did I. That's why I died to it.
Oh no! Happy did the thing. It hasn't happened. Happy, would you like to phone a friend?
Is the friend already on the call?
Yes.
Sure.
Okay, so that block, if you can get over, not right now, but there is a block over to the right once you get back out of this door. It does have a power-up. It's not a feather like this one, but it is either a mushroom or a fire flower. So that block right there has a power-up in it.
Okay.
There you go.
Just get to the stage. You should be fine. Ooh.
No! Ooh. Okay. Nice. All right, look at that jump over there. And Happy gets another power up here. All right. Very good.
I just kind of wish that these things didn't reset when you went back in there.
It's good for the power up, though.
Yeah, true. All right.
Hey, I'll have you know, chat, that Tim Hortons coffee is quite good. At least back when I used to live up north.
So a buddy of mine, who I think just recently resubscribed in chat, he sent me about 35 pounds of Tim Hortons coffee of various flavors and why did I just jump right into that?
Oh, my butt, it's clenched. Go, Happy, go.
What? Well, sure, games randomly placed.
Oh, Happy, I know this isn't fun for you, but this is a delight from a content standpoint.
Do it for the content, right?
Absolutely. Woo. I never said that one was a power-up for the record.
Just get me through. Just get me through. Just get me through. Oh.
All right. Nice jump there over the thwomp. Got to do it one more time, though. And here comes your second phone a friend. There's going to be 2 doors that spawn. The one on the left is a power-up that you can go through twice.
Sure.
You can always hit that block again.
Why? I did not press up. So I gotta do this thrum jumping again.
You got it. There you go. This will also help you out for the next level, too, because there's no power-ups in the super tank. All right. Well done.
So where do I... Oh, it was the...
Yep, the far right was the door.
What?
There you go. All right, good stuff.
I just hold down.
Yep, hold down. We'll see if Happy can get a fancy fire kill here on this boom boom.
What is it? 4? Is it 2 or 4 fireballs in there?
I think it's a little more than 2.
There
you go. Hey! There you go, Happy. The power of persistence. Good job. All right, Happy, you got about 8 minutes left here according to the timer. Can Happy do it, y'all? I believe in the dream. Come on, Happy.
I can get past this deathless. We got a good shot at it.
All right.
Deathless. I said deathless, not butt clenching. Pillow clenching.
You got chat behind you, Happy. Chat, thank you so much again. Chat is just being awesomely supportive here, and I appreciate all y'all. Thank you.
That's what happens when I look over at chat. No,
Happy. So Happy's got some options here. Happy can go back to one of the hands, which is hard, or Happy can take this on.
Nope, we're doing it naked.
Wait a second, Mario's naked when he's... I can't unsee
You know how sometimes when you say... That's going to send me back somewhere.
A little bit. So you get to keep all of, like, the Air Force and all that. You get to keep all that progress, but you have to do stage 1 and 2 again. So this is the thing that's really hard about any percent no wrong warp is you get a limited amount of power-ups, right?
You know what? Why? Why are there... Just go. All right.
Yeah, I hear Canadian Tim Hortons is a little different from American Tim Hortons. I do hear that nowadays.
Wait, American Tim Hortons actually exists?
Yeah. I'm originally from Buffalo, New York, and we had Tim Hortons up there. I did growing up.
Oh.
Shout outs to all my fellow Western New Yorkers in chat.
All right, so...
Yep, the fort is done, so it could unlock a tunnel. That's a good point there, actually. But Happy is getting some power-ups here. So yeah, you might not have to do 1 and 2 there, Happy. So yeah, try taking some of the pipes. This is good. All right, so here's what you're gonna wanna do, Happy, so you don't have to do 1 and 2 again. Go back to the first screen, the very first screen of World 8, and there should be an alternate pipe that you can take.
You know what? I'll take all the extra power-ups.
Yeah.
However, I don't think the clock is in my favor now.
Yeah. But you do have the extra power-ups. You have about 440 left.
All right, time to book it.
That's right.
Back. Oh, you talk about the random pipe on the very first screen?
Yeah.
Oh.
See that other pipe? Yeah. We back up strats here, gamers. Yep. And then go that way. Nope, not that way. Yep, there you go.
Oh.
And now you don't have to do stages 1 and 2 now, so that game over didn't really mean too much other than you having to go back and get more power-ups.
Yeah, I'm thinking that if I didn't get caught by the hands, I would have had a better shot at it. Here we are.
Oh, you may have a better shot still with the power-ups. We'll see. So, I have a friend, his name's OGHlib, and a good strategy here, other than this part with the bombs here, this part's always tricky. If you kind of stay pressed against the front part of the screen, you can make it past most of these obstacles here. This is the OGHlib super tank strat. Happy's just like, wee!
Mario's like, yeah, I'm just happy to be here. All right, that's fine.
Yep, that's fine. So you got extra, you good, you good. Yeah, y'all go better give Happy a follow here. It takes a lot. It takes a lot to get here and sit in the hot seat here, and I'm really, really thankful Happy has shared this wonderful run with us today.
Or warning.
Yep, flash warning here with the orb. All right. One more stage to go. About 2.5. Happy, you can do this still. Do you know the upper route, the every clip?
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's see it.
I don't think I've ever done it on the All-Stars. That's fine.
Yep, you can still do it as Big Mario. Just be careful on these pits, but you can do this. Perfect.
Yo, let's go.
Let's go, Happy. Good job. All right. There's one more room left. Happy can still do this. Gonna get a chance to see an old-fashioned Bowser kill here. Here we go. $1.40 left. Here's Happy on Bowser.
That's fine.
That's all right. Little Mario's easier to maneuver around. All right. Nice dodge there by Happy. Right. 2 more to go. Come on, Happy.
Oh!
Oh my gosh, Happy!
Let's go. Let's go. Door
And
open.
Happy has done it. Happy's beating the timer with less than a minute to go.
Hold on. The timer doesn't stop until I go
I
through the
know.
door.
Oh, I know, but you got this. Just make sure you hit up once you get this.
Time.
All right, so that's about, well, there's 40 seconds left, so that would make it a 29.
What you said? You said 40 seconds left? Yeah.
Yeah, 29, 20. Yo, let's go, H2O.
With a little bit of back seating, but, you know, like, that's kind of
It's okay to call a friend. I've had people phone a friend before if I know the run. You did it, Happy. How do you feel?
Maybe I should start pushing for like a sub 18 run now. maybe, so I can get everyone off the leaderboard. Stop sending me emails saying X person has beaten your time of 1846. Maybe. Yeah.
You should do it. Why not? I mean, did you have fun with it, Happy?
I had a blast.
That's all that matters here. So yes, Happy, you have beaten the timer, and we do have another run. It is a much longer run than this one. If you enjoyed Mario 3, you're really going to like the next one because it's going to be Mario 3 100%. This was just the warm-up, everyone. So really quickly, here's some announcements on behalf of GDQ before we go to a brief break to change categories. As a reminder, your subs, Prime Gaming subs, gift subs, and bits shared on the GDQ Twitch channel help support Games Done Quick Hotfix. Please consider subscribing if you enjoy the daily speedrunning content. Also, if you're watching on YouTube, hello, be sure to press the like button on this video and subscribe to the channel. Also, go to twitch.tv/GamesDoneQuick if you're interested in looking at our live content. And with that being said, folks, we're going to take a quick wellness break and also to change categories, so everyone be sure to stretch, hydrate. I'll be right back with Mercy Kill. Hello everyone, and welcome back to Mercy Kill. I'm Skybilz, your host, and this is OGHappydude doing SMB3, Super Mario Bros. 3, 100%. We had just seen the any percent. Happy narrowly escaped the timer in a very fun fashion by about 30 seconds there, so Happy, how you feeling real quick before we get started?
I'm feeling good.
Yeah?
Now that, I beat the timer, everything's hunky-dory. I'm warmed up. Let's go.
All right. So let us know when you get to the proper screen. Give us a countdown, and we'll be ready to go whenever you are.
In 3, 2, 1, go.
All right, so you'll notice that the timer for this is 2 hours and 30 minutes. And one of the reasons for that is, number one is Rusty. We always do generous timers here on Mercy Kill. Number two, there's a lot of auto-scrollers in Super Mario Bros. 3. So we want to make sure that, if something happens on one of them, taking a death on one or two of them isn't going to mean the run, because, that's not interesting. So Happy has a really, really, really nice estimate here of 230 to make up for any hole-in-ones that happen on 1-1. The kick is up and it's good. Hey, it's not an auto-scroller, so that's not too bad in terms of time loss.
But I'll be eternally, immortalized as the guy on Hotfix that died on 1-1. Oh, it's brutal. Oh, that hurts a lot. Oh, God. Just don't make that joke, me dying, me reacting, and then the hole-in-one joke be a clip. That's all I'm asking.
You don't want that as a clip?
Oh, I know it's going to happen now that I've said something about it.
No. It is up to you. It's up to you.
Oh, if y'all feel like it, go ahead. I have been the butt of... You got to do something because the puns aren't flowing.
Yeah, we do need more puns. That is something me and Happy here have always agreed on, is needs more puns.
Well, I've always been anti-puns during my runs. So, I mean, if it's going to happen, it's going to happen.
Exactly. No, not in two.
Poor 2 minutes, no.
No, we're good. No. There was a little slight tech thing with the timer, but it's fixed now. Shout outs to Ray for fixing that. Appreciate ya.
Did Ray actually have it as 2 minutes 30?
I mean, I may have marked something too on the dashboard. I wouldn't put it past me, so I just want to make sure we were good to go, and we are.
Because I looked over and see Hundo in 2 minutes and 30 seconds. I was like,
whoa.
What's going on?
No, you're good. You're good.
I'm also going to be starting to, unless my inventory is, very full, I'm going to try to pick up house items.
Hey, again, this is all about what route do you want to take, what you want to do. This is your run. And I always tell people this, and again, I'll tell people the same thing I said before the first run. Not every run has to use world record or optimal strats. Speedrunning is about having fun and challenging yourself and your time. And to be on Mercy Kill, all you gotta do is play a game at one point and get a little rusty. That's it. So again, you too can speedrun. Look at Happy remembering where that power-up is. That's good. I don't always see everyone remembering that one.
Yeah, legit. I played this so much as a kid. It's like muscle memory and just memorizing everything. Not necessarily going back and looking at something. It's more of like, hey, this is here. I remember this for like the past 30 years. And yes, I really am that old.
I don't believe the white mushroom houses are included in Hundo. I'd have to look it up, but I'm pretty sure that's its own category. Let me see.
Yeah.
Off to the SRC boards.
Yeah, I don't remember them being part of Hundo.
I don't remember that myself either. That's why I'm gonna look it up real quick. It's been a little while for me too. Outside of like shuffler stuff, mind you.
Does this count as beating it?
No, that one does for sure. I can tell you that. That counts as
Okay.
like an exit of sorts, yes.
I was like, wait a minute, because
No, that one I do know counts, yep.
I was like, wait a minute. Oh, that just happened. I was like, hey, I think this calls for a reset. Like as soon as I jumped, I'm like, is it? Isn't it? I don't know.
No, that one you're good on. That one you're
Okay.
good on.
Oh, wrong one. I just did this level about 10 minutes ago.
It says beat the game entering and completing every stage in Hammer Brothers fight.
Okay, so it's not mandatory.
Doesn't say anything about white mushroom houses in here according to the category rules on SRC. All action stages, numbered stages, fortresses, airships, plants. We were talking about plants before, and the hands. So you have to do all the hands. I'm sorry, Happy. All overworld Hammer Brothers. And do not forget the Fire Brothers. We were talking about that during the break behind the Rockin' World too.
Right. Oh, there we go
Also,
again.
if you get a coin ship, Happy, you do have to complete the coin ship though, just so you know.
Okay.
So there you go.
Let me go grab one. I could go back and do the cards, but I kind of feel like that's kind of excessive with the amount of toad houses that are available. So I'm just going to go right through. Good that Happy got some hand stage practice in. Yeah, I'll do it.
So chat here is also talking about their memories with this game. I love this discussion. I grew up with the NES version, then the GBA version. Again, quick warning here throughout, by the way, y'all. Every airship will be flashy. So again, flash warnings for those, flash warnings for the end of all the fortresses with the orbs, flashing for breaking of locks. Just again, fair warning here. Want to make sure that folks know when the more flashy parts come in. Flashing every time Mario grabs the wand. Again, just please be careful. I wonder if there's a category where you beat World 1 Fortress normally. There's an all fortresses, but I don't know. I'd have to take a look if there's any rules behind which way you have to defeat the fortress. It's a good question.
No, I don't think I haven't heard anything about it yet.
Yeah, a lot of people opted for the All-Stars version because not everyone had an NES and could afford all the cartridges that came with it. So a lot of people opted for the All-Stars version because it had all the games in it and you could buy it on one convenient cartridge back then. I remember that was a pretty big deal back then.
I think if memory serves me correctly, that it was released for like $49.99. And now it's like retailing for that much still complete in box.
Wow.
I might be 100% wrong on that, but I know it's like loose. It's probably still around MSRP. That's what happens when you turn collecting into a hobby. Oh, crap. Boink. Rip. All right.
I grew up with the NES version. When I used to speedrun this game, I used the NES version. But part of my reasoning for that is the way that the camera moves. There are some stages where it's really noticeable, like in 1-6, for example, if you do the Superman jump strat. Yeah, you'll notice the differences in the camera between the two that way. Yeah, that's a good point. Nowadays, the All-Stars version is on Switch Online. Yo, look at that! Was that a waterless 2-2 for Happy? Congratulations. Well done.
Yeah, thank you.
That is not easy to do.
Actually, I think that's the first time I've actually even done that, period.
Wow. So that is a good that hasn't happened before, too, for you. All right. So here's my question for you, chat. Did any of y'all have the All-Stars plus Super Mario World? That one I did not have. I just had a Super Mario World cartridge and I had an All-Stars cartridge separately. But there was a version, I don't know how accessible it was or how many copies of that were actually sold. But does anyone in chat have that copy of the cartridge?
I think that was actually a cartridge that was only released as a part of a NES console bundle. That's what words.
Really? I didn't know that.
I think it was. Not even 100% sure on that, but that's probably worth checking out.
Yeah, a lot of people remembered All-Stars because of Lost Levels, because that wasn't exactly publicly available much in the US. So most folks' first exposure to Lost Levels was on the All-Stars cartridge. So yeah, I mean, that is the rememberable or the unforgettable part, if you will, about the All-Stars cart.
Can I say that my heart is with anyone that actually runs Lost Levels?
I run Lost Levels. I ran Luigi D4. I mean, I'm sure it'd be rusty for me now, but I actually do run that. It's fun.
There's a small part of me that actually wants to learn that.
You should.
Eventually.
It's there's a lot of satisfaction running it. It's difficult to explain, but I would recommend it. It's a good time. The only reason why I stopped running it, other than the fact, I had to pay attention to my hand health, is I was on a really good run, and on the stage A2, I had a hammer wrap the screen and kill my run. Because I play a small Luigi only, it's just a way I've always liked to play the category. It's not required, it's just what I do. And a hammer literally wrapped the screen in A2 and killed me, and I'm like, I feel ways about this that I can't talk about here on GDQ. So I gave it a rest for a little while after that. Yeah. Exactly. You get it. Okay. AKA stuff that Qbert says. Oh, goodness. There's a lot of good memories for these games for everyone. And I'm glad that even in this year, 2023, people still play these games, which is great because, again, I grew up with all these.
We are going to take the...
We're going to see some DLC here with the flying route here?
Nope.
No, it shows like, nah, I don't want to
mode.
see that. All right. Happy's going the bottom route here. The faster route, too, might I add.
Well, that happened. So
that's all right.
The bricks that actually have the slots with the coins in them. Mm-hmm. I purchased a NES Classic, and I was messing around with it. And it is possible that if you land on the corner a particular way, you can actually clip into those.
Really? That's interesting.
And here it is, 30 years later, and I'm still learning stuff about that game.
H2, I thought I was gonna have an episode where I was gonna crumble or not crumble the dust from feeling old, but nope, just happened.
Yep. It happens. I mean, like, some things trigger the oh my God, I'm old. Like, this game was out when I was a kid to the lack of a hairline that I have. So, I mean, it kind of goes hand in hand.
And sometimes these games are responsible for that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, goodness. Yeah, for anyone just joining us, by the way, this is the show Mercy Kill, a show for runners and rusty speed runs. Again, you're not going to get any perfect runs here. These are going to be the rustiest of runs and strats here. We have OGHappydude, aka Happy, here today, and this is 100% SMB3. Again, if you love those runs that aren't perfect, this is definitely your place to hang out with us. Also, Happy, I want to give you a reminder as someone who's playing 100%. First of all, great job finding the Fire Brothers here. Second of all, don't toot.
Oh, yeah. So when I did my first splits of this, I was actually racing a buddy of mine, and you just hear a loud thud, and he went off stream, and I'm like, dude, what happened? He goes, I tooted.
So again,
he was so mad at himself for it.
No warp whistles are allowed here, and it is really easy to hit the whistle on accident in the inventory, so that's why I gave Happy a reminder, do not toot during this.
And then we got another long 80% run then at that point.
Yep.
Actually, no, I'm going to go this way. Why did I go that way?
Well, you were correct. The other way was a bonus area, Happy, so that's good instinct there. You did it.
I'm doing the thing.
You are doing a thing. You're doing great. Keep going. This is good.
Let's go here. Try to get a fireball kill. If I can keep it for long enough. You know, about when you called 5 minutes left in that 80% run, my brain goes, oh my God, this is a dumpster fire. And I was like, oh, it's a surprising dumpster fire at the least.
Well, see, Happy, here's the thing you need to know. That could be an alternate name for this show, is Mercy Kill or Dumpster Fire Run. We've had the bargain bin, but have you met the dumpster fire? No. And that's the thing, like, I've always had, one of the ideas for this show is, you know, I always had a few friends say, oh my gosh, I thought you were gonna, okay, you made me nervous there, Happy, I'm not gonna lie, because if you would have even gone down to that bottom part 1 second later, you would have died. That's one of the differences between this and the NES version. In the NES version, you can't die doing that. But in the SNES version, that is considered past the death plane there. So that's one of the differences between the NES version and the All-Stars version.
Isn't it to where, like, if it's 100% off the screen, no matter what's underneath you, it still counts as a death?
Not on the NES version, at least there to my knowledge. Again, someone can correct me in the comments, or I'm sure we'll be happy to. Yep. But, yeah, so that's one of the things is I always had friends who did speedruns, and then they got rusty, and they're like, well, I don't want to play this again and embarrass myself. And I'm like, why not? Surely there has to be a market for rusty speedruns here. And whenever I used to watch the real old GDQs, you know, the ones in 2011, 2012, 2013, I'm like, this is fun. This is a lot of fun. I like seeing runners overcome mistakes, though. Yes, it's good to have the fancy and perfect runs for charity, but I like the process. I like the dirty parts of speedrunning, which includes rust. I mean, that's just something that I've always historically enjoyed. So, I don't know. That's where the concept for Mercy Kill came from. I want to see the imperfect runs. I want to see the part of the process. And part of the process is rust.
If you want to go see, actually, if you want to go hear a dumpster fire, the commentary when I was on Legally Cute with the Mario Party 5 run.
Yeah.
Where it was me, Asuka, and Dangerous and Blueheart all on the call with each other.
Yeah.
It was one of those things to where visually it was quite soothing and, it appealed to everyone. It's just that if you're able to listen to it, the puns, oh my God.
Well, I can't save you from those, Happy. You know I like puns.
I know. That's the only downside about it.
Hey!
I get a few every now and then. I get at least one per run.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's as good as it's going to get.
So yeah, if you're watching this right now and you either have a Rusty run or you're desiring to learn a speed run, go ahead and do it. No one's going to judge you for making mistakes. You go and you have a good time and you be a good sport when mistakes happen. No one can ever fault you for that.
No. Like the only thing is that it doesn't necessarily have to be a game. So what made it hilarious was that I started running, like, as a joke to myself. I started learning how to do the fastest way to earn $1 million in Deal or No Deal for the Wii.
Yeah.
And it turns out that the game's actually supported on the leaderboards. It actually has a leaderboard for that category. And I'm like, oh, well, let me just go ahead and submit this then, put a timer to it, and bang, I get a world record out of it.
Wow.
But my run's not verified yet.
Aww.
So it has been a month and I'm like, no, where's my world record? Dang it. But yeah, it's like, just pick a game. It doesn't necessarily have to have a leaderboard to it, and just set the timer and go.
Exactly.
I'm a really huge advocate for that, because that's how my 8-map run for Mega Man X on Passion Project got started. 1, 2, 3. Let's see if I can get this. Got it. Let's go. Let's go.
My gosh. Happy, you didn't tell me you knew third door.
Or
I'd never even done third door. That was great.
Like 90% of the time I miss that. But, it happens.
It sure does. Well, that I will clip. That was good.
There's another door scenario. I think it's like later on in the game. I can't remember where. Just
Chat,
this is it. Just go.
By the way, after that third door, if that third door doesn't get Happy your follow, I don't know what will. So let me get you the link to Happy's channel here. And for folks watching on YouTube again, that is H2O. That is the letter O, not the number 0. H2O Happy Dude. Please give Happy a follow.
Yo, Tanuki, no problem. Not Tanuki. What's it? The thing that throws out the spiky crap at you.
Oh, Lakitu.
Lakitu. Only good he's ever done was hold a camera for me.
I don't know, though. Is that considered a good thing? Because Lakitu's camera's gotten me killed a lot in SM64. I'm just saying.
He's never had a problem with me.
I think that Jalactro just gave Mario a haircut there. I saw that. So, if folks give you a follow here, Happy, what can they expect from your channel? What are you working on right now?
Right now, I am learning. I'm doing New Game Plus routes, grinding for the Infinite Rocket Launcher to do New Game Plus runs with. But outside of that, you can see a whole bunch of retro content. RE4 Remake and Pokemon Unite are the only two current gen games that I currently stream. So if you just want either a good time, good chill stream, just watching me save money with the merchant, you're more than welcome to come by and chill.
Any plans to submit stuff to Summer Games Done Quick? I only say that because the AGDQ submissions are currently closed, but any future plans for SGDQ submissions?
I'm going to submit Killer Instinct for the Game Boy in every single crap block that Games Done Quick has until it gets accepted. As much as I love the game, I just, I want there to be so desperately another fighting game represented at a GDQ because of, I think ESAM did Dive Kick several years ago, and I want to have another game on there, and as current 2-time world record holder in 2 separate categories in Killer Instinct for the Game Boy, I want it in. I started praying to the gods, like, hey, if anything, Awful Block is the perfect fit for this. It takes a 6-button fighter, takes away 4 buttons, and then puts it in 144p. Like, it can't look any worse than that. It can't look any worse than 144p.
By the way, look at this route there. Happy just says, nah, I want to fly over this stage. I don't want to see it.
Those little spiky things that spit crap, the spiky balls out and then throw them at you, those guys are the worst. I'd rather... Oh, wow. Okay. Speaking about flying...
Did you want to feed the fish, Happy?
Sure, let's go for that.
Happy just wanted to feed the fish.
I just wanted to feed the fish.
I have fed the fish a lot too, Happy. There's no shame.
So, the first time I saw you play SMB3.
Yeah.
It was on a crowd control where you can die if someone sends a Big Bertha after you've beaten the level.
Yeah.
And people were snagging you left and right with that. I'm like, and she just finished 1-1.
No.
Like, no. Your chat's brutal.
I love him for it, though. But yeah, it's just kind of impossible to finish a stage if Bass is just circling the ending, that's for sure. Yeah, the fish is rude, I agree. But yeah, someone in chat saying, OG Game Boy ports of fighting games are always intriguing.
Yeah, especially like the lights and there's only lights and heavies depending on how long you hold the button. Mediums are non-existent, and oh god, I gotta take this easy. Oh, there we go.
Well, there you go. That's one way to take care of a fish.
Yep. I
shouldn't be laughing because I've been in this predicament before, but I can't help it. This fish is
there.
Funny.
We go.
Hey! You don't get a lot of time though before the fish comes back. I'm just saying.
Yep.
All right, there you go. There you go, Happy. Now you don't have to deal with the fish anymore. You're not on crowd control, so it can't spawn anywhere.
I could just I'm gonna have like PTSD by proxy whenever I do start doing crowd control streams. It's just gonna be flashing back to when you were just killed repeatedly. Yeah.
That fish certainly is brutal.
How did I lose P-Speed?
There you go.
That's fine.
Yep.
It's this way?
Nope, that is the way to the frog suit.
Frog suit is a devil. Oh,
what?
Frog suit might actually be needed.
All right, you know what? Go get the frog suit.
Frog suit might actually be needed.
Don't say that about the frog suit.
You know, if I actually get one from a Toad house, I will immediately put it on.
Okay.
Just to eat my words.
All right. I like the frog suit. It's hard to use, but it's cute.
Speaking of which, we're gonna go.
You're gonna go get the Toad houses?
Yeah.
Yeah, I figured the only reason why I said something here, I figured you rather would use those seconds to grab toad houses than go all the other way.
3 seconds later.
It actually is kind of far back, too, to go for the frog suit there.
Yep.
Oh, look at the frog suit.
Ribbit,
Look at Happy being a good sport about the frog suit here. I love this.
Ribbit.
There you go. And chat likes it, too. There you go.
And I have to start this fortress with the frog suit.
This is probably one of the toughest Koopa kids in the game. This is going to be Wendy O'Koopa.
Yep. With
the candy rings.
I'm just glad you actually get iframes to where you can actually, like, if I was to jump up and over the rings and then come back down on top of them, if I'm in the red spot, I could just get a free hit on Wendy.
Yeah. So again here, very, very sorry for all the flashing, you all.
Yeah.
You doing all right over there?
Nope.
No? Okay.
Nope. If you were to hear stuff come out of me that could only be picked up on subtitles with inaudible noises, yeah, I'm in panic mode.
See, chat's loving the frog suit right now. Well, loved the frog suit, but still, you won't ever hear me complaining about Rack Mario.
Yep.
Hey! First try, Wendy. Let's go, Happy. You did it.
You know, I started doubting myself about that world being 100% because of the islands. But all that is extra lives and toad houses. I started panicking for a second. I'm like,
No, you're good. You're good.
Yeah, I wonder if Mario in this particular scene realizes that he's looking at himself. Because the king in the chair actually looks a lot like him. All right, so here's the part where I just pray. If memory serves me correctly, I was not a huge fan of this. No.
Really? All right, so you don't have a lot of power-ups right now, but that's okay. You can get power-ups in some of these stages. They're not too bad. You still have some toad houses, and maybe consider doing like a card game or something. That's one way to replenish stock. Yeah, a lot of people like Giant World growing up for sure. It was certainly one of my favorites too. All the big sprites are fun.
What? Okay. Sure, game. Sure, let's just rock with it.
I never said the hitboxes were fair here, Happy.
Like when I feel like I've been cheated with the hitbox, it's also the same feeling that Spike had. He had Volt Absorb.
Careful, don't toot.
I'm not
tooting. Again. No tooting allowed here. It's a no toot category.
I'll get another P-Wing here soon.
Yeah, Happy doesn't want to deal with fish.
Nope.
When I was growing up, I had wondered if this stage had a enormous boss bass, right? Because it's Giant World. I always had wondered why they hadn't done it for that stage in particular. I feel like it would have been fun.
Okay, so the big bass is normally what? The size of what? 3 normal?
Yeah.
Cheeps? So that would have been 6, so it would have taken up a good chunk of the screen at that point.
Oh, yeah. I still wanted to see it.
There's enough modders out there. Whoever designs the next Kaizo, put in like a big bass that's like 7x normal size.
That'd be great. That's perfect.
Okay.
There you go. Finds a nice gap there between the two enemies. Oh my goodness! Wow! Wow!
I meant to kick it the other way. All right, screw this. I'm out. I'm totally done.
Yeah, you are just over that stage. Nice. All right, so now we get to see a fortress that you normally wouldn't see within the Warpless category, and this is the World 4 Fortress, or the Fortress, if you will. Sorry, chat, you weren't getting away with 0 puns.
Let's see if I can squeeze through here. Yep.
Nice,
Oh,
nice.
That's fine. That's fine.
Yep, power up right there.
Yep. You're so slow. Get out of my way.
Happy also dislikes thwomps.
The only thwomps that I like are the orb is the ones that you actually clip through in Mario 64.
Yeah, those are fun.
No.
Nah, you'll be okay here. So there's another thing that's different between versions.
Yo.
This level, gets the Lakitu skip here. Look at Happy pulling off 2 difficult tricks here in the 100% category. First does World 3 door, and now does, or third door, and now does the Lakitu skip here. Just, wow. 2 fantastic tricks here for Happy in the run.
I didn't even realize that was a skip. It's like, oh, it looks something flashy. Let's go for it. It finally worked out.
That is a skip. And it's different than it is in the NES version, because in the NES version, the water is much higher up. I actually prefer the NES version to that, because I usually mess up the All-Stars version, but you just nailed that. Well done. So I've learned that Happy does not like to go in the water in Mario 3. Just wants to avoid as much of the water at all costs. Noted.
Unless I have to.
Unless you have to, yes. All right, so I think after this airship, Happy, is when you want to take a break.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
How much time is left on the clock?
Let me take a look for you here. So I am showing 1:53:40, somewhere in that ballpark.
Okay, then. I didn't realize I was moving that fast.
You're going very fast, yes. You're doing great. And again, chat's been behind you too. Chat's been enjoying the run.
Yeah.
I hope that this run encourages folks to pick up. Oh, goodness. More speed running.
Oh, that's it. Whoa.
Okay.
So that happened.
If your butt was not clenched, it might be clenched now, chat.
There.
There you go.
Just remember, it's not necessarily me losing power up. It is you have to do that to damage boost.
Mm-hmm. I don't know how you didn't fall off that pipe, Happy. That was a good recovery.
I don't know how I did that either. Where's that other? Oh, it's already did those. All right.
Did you fight 3 in here? That's the magic number.
I think I did.
I believe you did too.
Just go.
My butt wasn't clenched, but I know Happy's butt was. Oh my gosh.
He's heat-seeking buttholes. Stop. Over that. There we go.
Oh my god. You can't keep getting away with that, Happy.
I'm so excited. And I just, yeah. All right,
Oh my goodness.
let's at least get big and then go into the fortress.
All right.
Oh, yep.
As
soon as I
yeah.
left my feet, I'm like, I needed to run.
So what I typically like to do, doesn't work for everyone, but what I like to do there is I actually like to bounce off the dry bones there, and it kind of gives you enough height, but it doesn't work for everyone. That's just what I typically like to do there. That's okay. That works too. See, you cleared a little runway for yourself. Both those strategies are good ones, Happy. Nice recovery. All right, will Happy get a fire kill here? Looking like it. Looking good. Looking good for the fancy fire kill here on Boom Boom. Yeah. Nice recovery. Good job. So yeah, two strats there. You can either bounce off the dry bone shell there, or you can do what Happy did and clear a little runway there. Both ways absolutely work there, but you need some sort of momentum approaching that. So here comes the World 4 airship here. We have a Donkey Kong here. Very cute sprite.
Dude, good. Okay, come.
The only problem is this auto scroller takes forever. It takes so long typically that you can look for a deal on a washer dryer. You can take a selfie. These are all things that we have done during GDQ runs during this airship.
Wait.
Yes, we took a selfie.
Watch
Me, Mitch, and Chuck, I want to say, and a few other people. I was hosting at the time. We took a selfie during this airship during the beginning part. It was pretty fun. May have been Haxer as well on that. So folks, again, I do want to remind you, if you are enjoying the show, first of all, please keep showing up for hotfix. We do a lot of fun runs such as this here. My run, Mercy Kill, is every other Wednesday. My other show, Random Number Generation, is every other Tuesday. We did Random Number Generation yesterday, show about randomizers. And this is my show, Mercy Kill, which is all about Rusty speedruns. So again, a lot of themes here going on GDQ hotfix. And each show, if you want to plug your own channel as well, Happy, feel free to do that.
So I am a retro variety speedrunner, starting to slowly dabble into polygons instead of the pixels. I stream not on a schedule because work, and we'll just leave it at that. So I normally plan my streams to be at around the evening time, 5 p.m. Central. So just make sure that when you follow, turn on notifications. And I also upload all the fun stuff to my YouTube channel, and you can find me there and all other social medias at H2O, the letter O, Happy Dude. And I cannot believe I only lost the power up going into the boss fight. I am notorious for not being able to talk and play at the same time.
Well, you made it.
No
you
shot.
made it through the airship. I'll make sure that if I ask you a question, it's during less intense times. All right. So when this lands, Happy, feel free to count down, and we will stop the timer for you, and then we will go to our wellness break.
3, 2, 1. Let me get to the overworld.
Yep. And then we'll just pause the timer there.
Pause.
Okay, great. So really quickly here for folks, again, to remind you all, GDQX will be live from TwitchCon this week on October 20th through the 22nd. The event will take place on the Games Done Quick stage, as well as streamed live on our Twitch channel. Use !GDQX in Twitch chat to find out more info and check out the schedule. Also, your subs, Prime Gaming subs, gift subs, and bits shared on the GDQ Twitch channel help support Games Done Quick hotfix. Please consider subscribing if you enjoy the daily speedrunning content. So chat, be sure to stay hydrated, stretch, and be right back with Mercy Kill. Welcome back to Mercy Kill, y'all. We have OGHappydude, aka Happy, and this is SMB3 100%. And it is rusty, but I don't know how much I believe that. Happy did third door in World 3 and did Lakitu skip in World 4. I don't know. I'd say some of that rustiness isn't quite as rusty as it could be. Anyways, Happy, I am wishing you the speediest of runs here going into the second half of the run on your count.
All right, let's get this thing going off in 3, 2, 1, go.
All right, so we are here in World 5. Things are no longer giant-sized anymore. However, we arrive to some chain chomps. Now, it's not very important, but here's some fun piece of trivia here. Did you know that there is an alternate exit out of this stage? That's right. There is a music box that you can grab in the stage. It takes some fancy footwork, or rather flying, to get to, but it is present.
Well, for the longest time, though, I've been trying to figure out what's underneath me. Is like walking up, climbing the stairs right now, like through those blocks that are just there for what appears to be no reason. Like, what is back there?
It is 4 1-ups on an island and a pipe that goes to the alternate it's not a stage, it's more of a substage, and that is where the music box is. It's pretty well hidden in this level. You have to fly up at the beginning of the level to go into a pipe to get there.
So P-Wing.
Or you do it with a regular tail. You just have to make yourself a runway. Anyways, here we are. Happy wants to go up. Will Happy be able to go up here? It's looking good. You do not want to go down. Down is bad here. And there we go. Happy taking the nice route versus the not so nice route here in 5-2. I would not recommend that route to anyone. You can take it, but I can't guarantee you're going to have a good time doing so. Well done, Happy. That's really difficult to do without a tail to get up to the upper part there of 5-2. Well done.
It's kind of second nature to where, like, if you go down a hill, you're going to need, you see a sizable hill in front of you. You want to go down on your butt. All of a sudden, I'm like, this little ledge here can actually shoot me up. Oh, hello.
All right, so that is probably my one of my favorite suits in the game, although everybody loves the Hammer Brothers suit. But this is my second favorite one. It is the Tanuki suit, and Mario looks so cute in it. And I love the Statue Mario. Statue Mario is a lot of fun. Speaking of fun things here, this is the only level, we'll call it in the vanilla version, because I'm not sure if any of the lost levels, yes, there are lost levels in this game, aka the e-reader cards that were released, again, dating myself horribly here, where the Kerbo shoe here is active. So I love, now again, technically this isn't the fastest. However, we are all about fun here as well as function there. So Happy there showing us, hey, this is pretty cool. I very much like that.
Come here, I want you. Oh, that's right. I didn't hit it underneath.
That's okay.
Well, I guess I can shot at it now.
There you go. Yeah, unfortunately, we can't do what we do in Super Mario Brothers 1 there and clear those piranha plants as easily by jumping over it. So that kind of thing happens. Ah, here's the cute outfit.
Wait, I wonder. Can I? No, I can't build up.
Nah, I don't think there's anything above there either. I want to say the end of the level was maybe to the right. Again, someone can correct me there, but yeah, I don't think that's something that can be done quite yet. However, you can clip into the pipe in 7-7, so some of the beginnings are pretty sweet. So I have to ask, just in case, I know we're a little ways away, are you going to try the 7-1 clip, Happy?
I'm not confident enough to pull it off. That's a hard no. Okay. If I had, if I could do it, if I could have done it when I was playing this really heavily, then I might have. But since I have no idea how to actually do it, I'm gonna have to make a hard pass.
Well, if I ever make an attempt for it on stream again and you happen to be around, I'll show you how to do it. I bet you could do it at some point. But yeah, being here in the hot seat under pressure against a timer, maybe not the best spot for that. But sometime I wouldn't mind showing you that. That's a fun one.
Can you actually do it in
You absolutely can.
Okay then.
Again, Happy taking out all of these Hammer Brothers here. It is part of the category to take out the Hammer Brothers, but not white mushroom houses, for folks wondering. Not white mushroom houses. That is not part of the category. I mean, you can do it if you want to, but it's not mandatory for completing the category.
All right, and this is the part where I lose the Tanuki suit. Where is it?
Oh, I love this. Look at Happy here showing some pretty awesome DLC here. I love it. We always call it DLC because it's not something you would commonly see in a run, but that's always the fun part, right? I never knew there was a one up there. That's cool. Yeah.
Just follow the arrow.
Why didn't I think about that? That's.
Crap.
That's okay. All right, nice jump there at the end by Happy. Now I know why Happy doesn't like the thwomps.
Yep.
There you go. Oh, big head. Oh, it said someone at school always said they could get the boot in other levels. Pretty sure their uncle worked at Nintendo with a laughing emote. And again, I appreciate everyone's support here, both for the show and for Happy. We really appreciate that. If you want to give Happy a follow, here's the link below. For folks watching on YouTube, that is H2O, as in the letter O, not the number O. H2O Happy Dude, no spaces. And again, we do have more after this. After Happy and I are done here on Mercy Kill, we do have a passion project coming up next as well. So be sure to check out the schedule here. And again, GDQX is this weekend. We do have some wonderful speedruns coming your way. Be sure to not miss the GDQX. A lot of people are going to be talking about it. You don't want to miss it. I believe that will start on Friday this week. If you're watching this on YouTube, I'm sorry, but I'm sure at some point we will have VODs available for GDQX, so you will be able to watch as well. And Happy says, you want to know what? There's still technically water on the bottom of this level. No. But yeah, Happy, if you're ever here with a tail that's not a P-Wing, you can actually make it from that last platform to the end of the level. That's pretty neat.
Yep, I just didn't have
the power-up, the regular one. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I had a burner P-Wing, but I have two left, so those are going to be the emergency buttons for World 8.
Yeah, I always kept a few for World 8 as well. Oh, Happy remembering the lore here. No? Oh. Okay. All right. Go. I thought you were going to go for the Tanuki suit, but was unfortunately underneath the other pipe. But that's okay. You good. So now one of the tougher stages coming up here in World 8. No, not the Toad House. One of the tougher stages coming up, World 5-6. Nobody, and I mean nobody, likes this level. It is an auto-scroller. There's not a lot of solid ground underneath you. Happy's like, how about we do World 7 first?
Yep. I completely forgot about that until like you started mentioning like how it's the worst, this, that, and the other. I'm like, yeah, we're gonna do that dead last.
Well, I would argue 5-9 is probably a little worse than it, but I'm more used to 5-9 than 5-6, so I probably don't like 5. Oh, I disagree. Game. What is that hitbox? That was That was manure.
Right, that was pure garbage.
Good question from the chat. Is GDQ X 24/7 or just during the day? It is only during the hours of TwitchCon, because they don't keep that hall open all night, so. But AGDQ 2024 will be 24/7, and that again is coming up in January. In mid to late January.
And I'll be there.
And H2 and Happy will be there. So if you want the dates again on AGDQ, it is going to be January 14th through the 21st in Pittsburgh, PA, and it will be live and in person. So, yeah, y'all what's that?
The one plan that I have currently is trying to figure out if I should just rock this particular onesie going to the airport, knowing that my destination is going to be freezing cold.
Why not? Staying warm is important. So no, this isn't Autumn Games Done Quick, although that'd be a fun name for an event. So if you're talking about GDQX, that is Games Done Quick Express, and those typically take place inside a TwitchCon when we have those. No, this is actually GDQ Hotfix. So if you are here for your first time, hello, I'm Skybilz. I'm one of the many, many hosts here on GDQ Hotfix. This is the programming that happens in between Games Done Quick. Games Done Quick is so much fun that we decided to extend that through Hotfix. And my show in particular, because there's different shows, right? Like there would be on a network. My show is about Rusty runs. So these are about folks who haven't played their speed game in a while, and they're just looking to have a good time. Not necessarily doing world record strats or anything like that. They just want to see how rusty the game's gotten. So that's what my shows are based off of. That and Random Number Generation, which is a show about randomizers.
One day I'm actually going to do a randomizer for RNG. So
yeah. What are you thinking?
You thought you can get well, if I can get the speedrunner edition of SMB3 randomized,
yeah, that's a thing.
Then I'll start practicing. Later
I used to play this all the time in randomizer. It's a fun version. Assuming you're talking about the Fred Coughlin version, that's the one I would recommend. There might be other versions. I just know that I've played the Fred Coughlin version. And also, did you just first try 5.6? What a gamer over here. What a gamer. Just go. Use the iframes. There you go. You use the iframes. Good job. Okay, so there's still a Hammer Brother left, and there's still 5-9. Here, Happy's like, you know what? I'm going to take on 5-9 without a P-Wing, and I couldn't agree more. Why? Because this is a diagonal auto-scroller. You don't see this too often in Mario games. As a matter of fact, I'm struggling to figure out what another diagonal auto-scroller would be in another Mario game. But it's funny because in the F. Coughlin version of the SMB3 randomizer, Fred actually removes the vast majority of the auto-scrollers. Yes, these auto-scrollers can actually be removed. Why? Are auto-scrollers really that fun? No, not really. So what Fred did was he removed the vast majority of them. However, in testing, and yes, I was one of the testers for SMB3 Rando, unfortunately, this auto-scroller couldn't be removed. Look at the gaming here. Look at the gaming here by Happy. In doing so, that auto-scroller in particular just did not cooperate. It was impossible to complete if the auto-scroller was removed given the nature of how that scrolled. So unfortunately, Fred had to leave that one in. All right, and
the point of this music box is wee. Let's do this naked real quick. Until this goes over. Hey, look, 10 years before Pokemon came out, we have sitting in the King's Throne. Now, none of y'all can
So,
unsee
do you
that.
remember where that sprite's from, Happy? The one that they just used there? That's actually used in a game in the All-Stars collection. Those were, yeah,
Mario
those were the
2?
birds that were used in Mario 2. Like, for example, 6-2 in Mario 2. That lets you fly over the level.
Ah!
The-
So you mean that one sprite that I've never seen in that one game that I've rarely played?
Yep.
Got it.
Exactly.
Safe up here.
There you go.
I live here. Oh, crap. I gotta come down. Okay. Fine.
And again, Happy, I'll thank you again at the end as well, but I really appreciate you getting up here in the hot seat and playing this, because I know how stressful it can be to sit there. I've played on my own show as well. I just want to thank you for being here and being willing to play a rusty run in front of folks. It means a lot.
No problem. If you really want a hellaciously rusty run, next time that a longer run like we did tonight.
Ah, that's okay.
I gotta go travel now. I'll be right back.
Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong.
Oh,
okay. All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
But the last time that I did Strider was when I PB'd 3 years ago.
Strider, what category? I had a lot of friends who ran Strider. I never played it myself, but I've heard things. Oh,
80%. So it has all the glitches and zips and
yeah.
if y'all have the time after passion projects that y'all are staying around for it, I would highly recommend going to go search YouTube for Darkman's Strider tutorial. That is the particular video that got me into speedrun. It wasn't, Mario or any one particular game that was really popular. It was, I didn't even know Strider existed on the NES until I saw the tutorial. And then I got a copy of it and never looked back. And yes, P-winging against this boss, yeah. Totally worth burning a P-wing for.
All right, there you go. And that is World 5.
I think I get another one in this. Because I know I had two of them were from castles. One of them was from a Hammer Brother, and then this is the last one I get. I kind of hope I'll get.
I would say there's
one.
a P-wing in one of the plants in World 7.
Ah, Cloud.
So there still should be at least one more to my memory. Oh, look at Happy showing this hidden room.
You know what? I was today days old when I found this room.
Wait, seriously?
Huh?
I never knew about this room either. I'd never seen this. Well, I mean, I had seen it, but I mean, I hadn't seen people go in it too often. And I think I found out too because I was watching a speedrunner whose run was already, on the fritz, and they were like, oh, hey, check out this room. And I was like, yo.
Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, I did not know that room existed until then.
That's amazing.
Yay, auto-scrollers. You gotta love them.
The only
Hey, Sky, I'm up for donations.
Oh, no. I'm off duty right now. But yes, in a hundo run, if this was in a larger marathon, would definitely be a spot for that for sure. So yeah, auto-scrollers are, and there's a lot of them in Mario 3, they're kind of deadly because if you get bored for a second, they're not hard to die in this game. So, and that's a lot of time lost. So you definitely want to make sure, you know, you're not letting or boredom overrun you too much. Is this DLC? No, I wouldn't consider this DLC, not 100%. This 100%. To Warpless players, it might be DLC. Now, the room that Happy did in the last stage in 6-1, the one that Happy didn't know about, yeah, that was DLC. We would call that DLC. And DLC is just a cheeky, funny way to say, hey, we don't do this too often, so it's cool to see. Now, I knew you were going to do the fortress before 3, Happy. I had a feeling. 3 is a mean stage.
So just a little heads up for anyone in chat. We've been trying, like, me appearing on Mercy Kill has been 7 months in the making. And since within those 7 months, I have not paid attention to a single streamer. Whenever it says such and such person has beaten your run on the leaderboards, I have disregarded that email from going to watch their run. I've been trying to stay like as true to like basic memorization, and I don't think I'm doing that bad for a hundo.
Yeah, you've checked all the checkboxes that are necessary for a 100% run so far. And yeah, a lot of these stages must look pretty foreign to you in terms of just like familiarity. Yeah, this is the stage that I always found to be kind of difficult if you're not familiar with it as much.
No!
Oh!
Dang it, game. Come on, I'll go for it again if I have another leaf.
Oh, that's good. I like that. This is 100% Super Mario Bros. 3 done on Super Mario All-Stars.
Let's try to grab a leaf.
And also, what is 100%? It's all Hammer Brothers, regular stages, fortresses, pretty much most things on the overworld map. You don't have to do the matching game. But you do have to do the Piranha Plains in World 7. Those will be counted as stages.
As much as I hate them. Come on, you're supposed to push me through. There we go.
Okay. And by the way, I typically, when I do the end of the stage like that, I typically die quite a bit, so good job on getting past those at the end. Another difficult stage here, specifically on the randomizer, and the regular version's not too bad, but in the randomizer, this stage is a nightmare. There's just so many different enemy spawns. Yes, you have to do all the hand levels also, yes, correct.
I didn't think that was a one-up. Okay. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Oh.
Yeah, that one goes a little close.
Give me. Yeah. Nope. Okay. I think I'm going the right way. I remember this level being a pain.
It is. You're going the right way. Other than the one wrong route that you take, it's mostly linear. Mostly. Every now and then, you can get lost, but that was really good. All right, don't forget to go back to stage 3, Happy.
Yep.
I know you're waiting for the right power-up, but I just wanted to send a friendly reminder. You don't want to miss it.
What you give me? So, true story. I used to be an avid collector of Nintendo Power magazines growing up. And inside the Super Mario 3 issue, they actually had it laid out to where if you were to get item A in box number 1 in Toadstool House. Oh, geez, it's not
this one's not too bad. I promise.
Because this is kind of mandatory. So it actually had it to where each, you can tell by the number 1 Toad House in the game to where, yes, they are randomized, but you can actually see where the items are and in which Toad houses, to where you can completely avoid the frog suit just by looking at that particular issue. I used to have that, and I was looking back at and I was going to try to see about potentially looking at that until I saw how expensive the secondary market for Nintendo. I need to stop talking. How absurd the secondary market is for Nintendo Power magazines. All right, we're just gonna go. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. We're gonna peeling stage 3. That leaves this completely invulnerable for level 8.
Happy, I believe in you.
Oh, somebody's got to. I don't.
My job is to be here to support. So here's some more DLC here. This is where a Tanuki suit is available. Does Happy take it, though?
I will not take it.
Or will you?
Say that. Nope.
Oh, that's the good stuff right there.
Can we get some cheese emotes if there are any? Thrown in chat.
I wish I might have one. Hang on, let me see. I might have one.
I always go for the cheese.
Okay, here we go. I got one. One of my friends has a cheese emote. I just got to find the right one.
Oh, we're getting some stinky cheese. Yep. All right, so I gotta check. Nope, that's a dead end.
Oh, we have some cheese emotes. There we go.
Oh, not that one either.
There you go. Here's a funny one. All right. Honest question here, Happy. I have to know this in the moment. Do you know what's going on with this stage? All right.
Yep.
Cool.
There is a particular point that I have to fly up in one of those holes. Yep. But I can never remember which one. So we're just going to do this. Nope. That ain't, oh, I think it'll work. Must be over here. Take that over there. Yes.
That'll respawn since you didn't kill it.
Oh! Come here. There we go. Okay. Oh, you butthole! Why?
Sorry, Happy. I
That's
kind of
fine.
saw that one coming before it happened. You got it this time. You got it this time. You can do it.
Then do it. All right, it's Mexican standoff. Come on. All right. I'll do the safer strat. Nope. Okay.
Yeah, that
Sorry,
that
again.
doesn't quite work.
Yo, let's finally get out of here.
All right, GG.
Yee. Hmm.
All right, so here we go. Hey, it's another auto-scroller level. Welcome to SMB3 Hundo. There's a lot of them.
Welcome to the categorical hell. Why couldn't I be running the speedrun edition where it just cuts out cuts out the auto scrollers?
Oh, yeah, that's the rando version, yeah.
Ice. Why does it have to be ice? Freaking slip physics
So
everywhere.
there's a fun strategy in this level at some point. If you ever consider picking the run back up, Happy, did you know, yeah, you can fly under all the parts of the stage. You just have to...
Oh, well, yeah.
I didn't do it.
You were the motivator.
I was.
Let me go for the hammer kill.
On Boom Boom?
Yep.
Oh, nice.
If you hate thwomps that bad,
That's one way to deal with the thwomp.
gotta make sure you don't go too fast. My back. Oh wait, those kill ghosts
Yeah.
too?
It's pretty neat, huh?
It's also today days old. Orb. Oh, come on.
That was good. That was good.
I remember Mitch Flower Power talking about early hammers. I'm just sitting there like, I don't think you can like logistically get a hammer earlier than World 6. Then he proves me wrong. Oh, okay, fine.
Yeah, the hammer suit is quite broken. Chad is still kind of blown away by the damage that the hammer suit can do.
By the way, World 7, you will see me physically like have every single vein from the neck up just spontaneously pop and be visible at one given moment. If it does not agree with me. Well, that was fun while it lasted. Oh, you would. You totally would, game. Thank you. Get me out of here. All right, where am I supposed to go? This pipe? That pipe? Yeah, that's the pipe.
Yo, good job. A lot of people
Let's go.
don't remember that pipe in this stage.
Oh.
Ba-da-da-da-ba-da-da-da.
Oh.
Such a happy little jingle. Oh,
Yep, that happened.
if I had a
That
dollar for
totally
every time
happened.
that happened, Happy, that's pretty common. So there is a hammer suit in this stage, but for some reason they really make you unnecessarily work for it. You need a fire flower and a hit the P switch up above in order to get the fire suit. It's not the fire suit, the hammer suit. It's ridiculous. And the hammer suit's in that pipe if you can get past the munchers. Ah.
The one off screen sniped me. All right, we're going to do this the hard way then. All right. What? Boo. Okay. So, guys, listen to me. You're going to have to agree with me. And you know, work for once. You need to work cohesively with each other. By the way, I'm talking to my hands and the controller. Come on. There. Thank you. Oh my God, just go. I lost a lot of unnecessary lives there. Yep, I have... Hold on. Ooh. Come here. I need to borrow you. And don't give me crap items. Okay, thank you, Toad. Let's see. Did I miss anything back here, maybe? Oh, that card game looks very appealing right now.
Happy, it's up to you with the timer. But you know, I don't judge. However you want to play this is how you play it. But I can't tell the timer to stop, just bear in mind.
I got you. Yeah, I decided to make a pass on that.
Hey, if you would have done it, I would have been like, hey, that's strategic. You would have had my support.
Well, quite arguably the best power up in the game just vanished.
It went poof.
So, hold on, let's see if I can get that.
There you go.
Salvage this
Good,
just a
good,
little
good.
bit. Well. Right, is it on this side? Yeah.
Nice.
Orb.
All right. That's a difficult boom boom fight too, given the terrain.
So this is... Yeah, I'm not going all the way back for that card game. However, if I botch this airship and it goes in that general direction, I guess I might as well hit up that card game.
You'll get it here.
Not being cocky. It's called being confident.
That's right. I see a couple SMB3 rando players in chat. How do y'all do? We were talking about rando earlier. We were talking about the removal of the auto scrollers. Well, if you do want to watch Happy play more games, there's a way to do that. Follow that link. Hit the follow button. It's easy. Oh, we have some firm belief in chat, too. I love this.
Oh, Well, that airship took a long travel.
Well, here's the good news, Happy. You still have about $1.05 left. A high $1.05, so it's like $105.40 right now.
Hey, so I have an hour left.
Yeah, over an hour.
All right, let's go play some cards.
I figured I would give you that knowledge before making a decision. Hey, all right. Okay. That's one pair.
All right, so if I could... at least
there
it's an item.
Yeah, so the premise of the show is the timer counts down on this. Why? Because you're competing against the timer to defeat the time. If that timer elapses, that's it, the run's over. And there's no live deals.
Wait.
You had it right the first...
No!
You had it right the first time, though, Happy. You go to the... Yo, there's another game.
All right. Here. Oh, no, where's it? Better. Where's that other star? Okay, I got some ammo. Wait, another one? Am I in an infinite...
I don't think you're in an infinite loop as much as you have all these points, so it's kind of accumulated. So it's just a lot. It's a lot of card games. This has happened to me near 7-1 when I was trying to get one so I could get a power-up for 7-1 clip.
It's here? No. How many
A
do I
lot.
have?
You've accumulated a lot of points, Happy. It's a lot of points. These aren't Who's Line points. They actually do something every now and then.
So that's there. That's there. Well, the best part about it is that if I get enough items, I could just shove the whistles off the
Yeah.
inventory.
But you will eventually run out of card games. Don't worry about that. Chat's having a fun time with it. Chat, this ever happened to any of y'all? There you go, see? But now look at all the power-ups you have, Happy.
Yep.
Yeah, so there you go. If anyone's doing a playthrough, just remember that if you don't grab those card games for a while, you can stock up till later in the game. You had 4 at one point?
Or if
Okay,
you're
okay.
If you're a speedrunner and desperate for items like me, what I want to know is how many different rows of items you can have in your inventory.
I think it's four, three or four, yeah. 4 is sticking out to me. So I know you got confused last time. If you go to the right, you'll be safe. You don't have to go up. You just go to the right here. Make sure you jump. There you go. The camera's not very specific with that, so I totally understand the confusion. I don't like how that one works either. I gave you the booth review on that one, Happy. After further review.
Appreciate it. Get me. There we go.
You try the clip a couple times, Happy? 7-1?
All right, I'm gonna try it, not knowing exactly what the hell to do.
All right, why not? You know, this is content, right, chat?
See, as far as I know, like you're supposed to hit a particular point in the wall, and you're supposed to either jump off of that.
No, you don't jump off of it. You jump into a corner. You will need to be at least Big Mario, though. You will, and it's very easy to go in. And if you go in, don't worry about it. Just do the stage normally, all right?
All right, at least Big
Mario. All right, so what you got to do is just jump into, like, so where that door frame is, you just kind of jump into that block. So yeah, you had it. You were just a little short there. You have to be actually inside the door frame and jump up. You got to make sure you have a little bit of momentum.
Oh, okay.
That's okay. That's okay. You can do the stage normally, but you get the idea, though. You get the idea.
Now seeing that, you know what? Hang on.
It's your run. It's your run. If you want to try it again.
For the content.
So yeah, all you're going to do is just basically jump into that door frame, but you want to have a little bit of momentum going into it. So like you're thinking about going through, not just coming to a stop there, right?
Ooh.
But you have the right idea, and it's really easy to come up short on it, right? Just when you're hanging onto your D-pad, make sure you're not doing a diagonal up, because the diagonal up is what gets you in the door. It's B. It's B is your friend here. That is the button you want to use. Yeah, that's the right idea, Happy. Oh, that was close. Yeah, Mario's hat went into that, so that means you almost had it. And sometimes there's a little bit of RNG involved too, right?
Come on.
Hey, let's hear it for Happy, everyone. You did it. Right here on Mercy Kill, you did it. Great job. Yep, you gotta do that sometime in a run. I'd love to see it.
Yo, I'm totally doing that.
If you ever pick up the game again, give it a try. You can also do it in 7.6. Congratulations, Happy. That was great.
Thanks, Coach.
Yo, and chat goes wild. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for your support. We appreciate that here. Now, I can't do this for every episode of Mercy Kill. I don't know how to speedrun every game. Lucky for Happy, I actually did speedruns of this game at one point. Now, I will say, you can use the tail for now. The clips are a little harder to get with the tail, but you can still do them if you want to try the one in 7.6. But that is great.
Yeah, it's this one. Is it? Yeah. Whatever. Okay. Here. Okay. Oh, nope, nope, nope. Okay. Why? Okay. Oh, that's bogus. Well, I'll get another shot at it.
Now, Haffier, do I have your permission to use that clip for the reel? Because I feel like that's a good clip, your 7-1 clip. It's the clip.
Go for it.
It's a clip of your clip. Sorry, chat again, for the puns.
Yep. The puns are worth it now. When you get up there, jump and hit that Lakitu. Or not. And boom. Mario fall down the hole.
Mario go down the hole.
You said 5-6, correct?
7-6.
7-6.
Although, if you keep that P-Wing,
Oh!
that's okay.
No!
We can make this work.
No.
You tooted. Actually, I have a fix for this. Happy. Hit start.
I can't in the
Okay, go
workshop.
to 8. We can fix this because it's all stars. We can fix this.
Oh,
Yes.
save and quit.
Don't worry, I'd fix in mine in case you tooted. It may cost you a few minutes, but we good. So go to that and go to World 7. There you go. No, don't erase. There you go. Go to World 7. There you go.
And
Yeah, you can do the
clip
clip again if you want to. Yeah.
I need to be big.
Can you go down the pipe and go to like a toad house or something? I'm trying to remember where that other pipe goes.
Oh.
Yeah.
Figure it out together. Wee.
Nope.
Nope. It goes nowhere.
Can you break through that with a hammer? Do you have a hammer? No, this isn't randomizer. Never mind. In randomizer, you can blurry clocks with hammers. That's how long it's been. Heck. So yeah, you technically cannot clip through here. Not even, I mean, the P-Wing wouldn't even make it possible, so that's okay. We have... Actually, I have an idea. So you already did 7-1, just use the cloud. Yeah, that'll work. There was a toot mishap. You already did 7-1. Just take the clouds past the stages you've already done.
That'd be 7-1, 7-2.
Yeah, you've beaten that stage, so you can cloud through that.
No, chat. What I am doing right now just completely invalidates everything.
Not to me, it doesn't. It works for Mercy Kill. This is just the fix that we had.
I mean, like I can't submit this to the board now. Let's go this way.
I've certainly tooted.
Now this.
All right, there we go.
I think that particular. I think that
sorry.
I think that particular wall was the subpixel one that Mitch and Pooh Bear were.
Yeah, that's like the Holy Grail.
Talking about.
Yep, that's what's considered the Holy Grail. But yeah, so what happened was, again, Happy accidentally tooted. That's okay. Because it's All-Stars and because Happy had clouds, the stages that Happy already cleared, we just had Happy use a cloud past that for the sake of keeping the run as close to what we were doing as possible. So technically there is a backup if Happy ends up tooting again. So now you have to do 3 again. But that's not bad. 3's not a long level.
The only downside about it is if I toot again, which I hope won't happen on accident, that means I have to do the entire world again.
That's not true. If you just reset and without saving, then you'll still have your clouds. You just don't save.
Ooh. You just quit.
Yep. Still plenty of time to finish this, Happy. You still have about 50 minutes and 40 seconds left.
This stage has been giving me, well, traditionally, the bane of everyone's existence. No. Okay.
Yeah, the only downside is you could not use this on a leaderboard because we had to use that. But again, this is more of like a challenge run, right? At this point.
Yep. Whoa.
That's right, Happy does have this. See, I love to see that from the chat.
Oh. Thanks, everyone.
Yeah, you haven't done 5 yet, so you can do 5 as well. So this one, be thankful that this isn't randomizer, Happy, because imagine having Boss Bass at the bottom of this stage. Well, that was a thing that happened. Not like I've never done that one before, because I have.
That was. Just forget them.
But yeah, chat, don't try to play this stage with Boss Bass at the bottom. It is miserable.
Power up.
There's no power up there. But no, I'm glad that chat was talking about this too. Seeing someone once great at the game struggle is validation. Absolutely, and here's why. Again, you think every single speedrunner can maintain every single game at the pace that they once did? No, that's what this show is about. This shows, hey, folks get rusty. It happens. Let's have fun while doing so. And Happy's having a great time. And even Happy's been doing some great tricks along the way. Happy did 7-1 clip, for instance. Happy did Lakitu skip, third door. Those are all things that are not easy to do. So this run really does have it all.
Just a little heads up. The entire time I'm screaming inside.
Are you still having some level of fun? Okay.
Yes.
Then that works for me.
It's always about
That's
the
right.
Oh, hang on. I think I'm going to need at least you. Come here. Am I? Nope. All right. I mistook.
If there's one thing I've always enjoyed about Happy's style of speedrunning and just gaming in general, Happy always maintains a positive attitude no matter what. And I always appreciate that.
Unless I'm playing Pokemon Unite. There's been times in there to where I'm just the saltiest. So if you don't want to see Happy Dude but want to go see Salty Dude, you're more than welcome to hit hit that link in chat and then come hang out for the day.
So yes, there's 2 1-ups over there, but there's really...
Budget.
There is allegedly like a way to clip at the top of the screen, but that's the stuff that Pooh and Mitch are currently working on right now, like what you were talking about, Happy.
Yes. Get it. Why does this game hate me so much?
And as for me, well, I had always been known for, back when I used to speedrun a lot, developing strategies for folks who are just beginning to learn speedruns. So they weren't the fastest strats, but for folks that were just getting into a game, I used to develop all sorts of backup on backup strats, you know. I may have never had the fastest times in most of the games I played, but I had pretty reliable race strats and things to go with it, so it's something. So that's how I knew whenever stuff had gone wrong with Happy's speedrun today, that I knew, okay, this is a backup strat, that's a backup strat. Because I used to develop things like that. How do you think I did the shuffler at AGDQ? Because I know the backup strats for everything. There you go.
Very carefully would be the answer to that question.
Oh, careful. I have died on that part of the auto-scroller before because it just goes right and boop.
Oh.
There you go. Well done. You did it. You're finally past there. So
hire Skybilz to help me learn
depends on what
speedrunning.
game
Okay.
you want. Some games you don't want my help in, trust me.
Okay, so what's this one? Say more than one.
Nope. That is just the game being mean.
So keep that away. This way.
All right, so yes, remember you still do have to do the plant stage.
Yeah.
Oh, you put it to sleep? Now you gotta wait 2 turns.
I didn't mean to.
I know.
Crap.
Yeah,
I was like, why isn't it?
the music boxes are there for the warpless runs, like when we don't want to, do the plant stages because we don't have to. But in your run, because you're doing 100%, you got to do those stages. But it'll be awake after 2 stages.
Ooh. Ha. Wait. Oh, that's how I get out of there. Okay.
I'm gonna let you cook here, Happy.
No cooking for me.
You don't want to cook?
Nope, because I just got reminded it involves getting a leaf.
But where is it?
By the sound of things, it's not in this people.
It is absolutely not.
This door, maybe? Nope, that's the door I came out of. So I gotta go to the left.
Don't worry, chat. I'm gonna let
Nope.
Happy cook here.
Crap. Oddly placed P. Ah. Aha. But. That just put me right back here.
But you missed a door.
Oh, aha. Okay, I think I know. What the hell? Damn it.
Our randomizer's coming for Mercy Kill. We've had a couple randomizers on here. That's typically, randomizers are on my other show, Random Number Generation. But every now and then, if someone really knows their game and they really want to put it against a timer, we'll do what I call like a hybrid show edition, where it's not necessarily Rusty, but it is up against a timer. So sometimes I'll do that. Not often, but sometimes I'll do that.
Guy, I've cooked
You've cooked long enough?
I know exactly. I know where I need to go now. Here.
You have 39 seconds, though. Can you do it?
No, wrong way. I thought I made the mistake.
I'm sorry.
It happens. All right, so you go through here. Go through the.
That's all right. You can get a 1-up. So when you take the death, no big deal.
Yeah. I'm just gonna time this out, and then now that I know what the heck to do,
we've had Spike on for Kingdom Hearts Rando at least once or twice. Yeah, on RNG.
So go through here, go get the power up.
So why does Nintendo have troll levels in Mario Maker again? I mean, some of these levels were probably inspired some of those troll levels.
Out. Go here. And P switch. And go through this door. Don't jump. Nope. Go down that one. There we go. Get this. Get the Tanuki suit. Go through that pipe. Go through. Yeah, that other pipe's the only way in. Go through here. Then there's a door.
Oh!
Through that pipe. Through that pipe. Yep.
So Happy, for the next stage, you can do it one or two ways. You can get it guaranteed on the first try for 7-6, or you can try to clip. Which one do you want to do? It would involve the UC or P-Wing if you wanted first try. I'll give you a choice.
So the guaranteed is using
you
the
will get
P-Wing.
it first try if you do the P-Wing. All right, so go in the stage, and what I want you to do is I want to have you fly up and right, up. You want to go as far up as you can to the point where you can't see you. Great. And now go as far up as you can and push right, like that. There you go. And you're done. Anybody can try that one. That one's good. All right, you got to go back and get that plant now.
30 years. 30
Yeah.
freaking years. Something else Alice a Days old.
That one you can remember. I have faith in you to remember that one. You can clip it, but that clip is a little harder. Especially with the way you were equipped with the Tanuki suit, it was much more difficult.
Wait, is this... Oh, wait. Is this the stage where I can do the pause buffering?
With the munchers, I want to say... Yeah,
With the piranha plant, yeah.
You gotta get past that one first, though. But yes, you can, lo and behold, pause buffer. See how they still move, but pause buffer at your own risk because the hitboxes are kind of funky for them. Who in chat has learned at least one thing about Mario 3 today? Do we have anyone who's learned at least one thing today about this game? There you go. You got your P-Wing back for World 8. Also happy.
All right, so... think.
Define fix the game.
Because if you go back about half an hour, you can actually see me do a clip.
Yeah, it was great. I clipped it. Happy.
Good. You clipped the clip.
I clipped the clip. That's correct. And Leslie helped me out too in chat, which I was happy about.
Where?
Is being reminded how unforgiving the game. Yeah. If you learned anything today. If you learned anything today about this game. Fun facts. Tricks you can do in the game.
The most hilarious thing that crossed my mind just waiting this entire time is that I could just see someone getting in touch with me afterwards, like, "Man, you sucked." I'm like, "That's the whole point of the show." Sometimes you get those
those moments,
those runs that are just
or
rusty.
you just remember something too. Like that's always cool.
Where? Okay, so that one goes back to the.
This is also, if you want to play either version, I believe, you can play, if you have the Nintendo Switch Online, y'all can play this on that version as well, too. And most of the tricks should still be reachable.
I just find it hilarious that not only do they have the All-Stars pack, but they have the individual 1, 2, 3, and lost levels. And
I will take a split second to self-promote, but it's involved with GDQ. Go back and watch my Shuffler run from AGDQ 23. Imagine playing all 4 Mario games at the same time on All-Stars, including Super Mario World, except every 30 seconds my game switches, and I don't know which game it's going to.
Yeah, I did a Shuffler where it was Sonic 1.
Oh, you did the Sonic Shuffler? Oh, that's good stuff.
Well, it also had Where's Waldo?
Well, that's always fun.
And another game in it. I just can't remember exactly what it was. Oh, it was Mario 1, Sonic 1, and Where's Waldo? Spoiler alert, we never found
You never found Waldo? Oh, heck.
No. Okay, so
I am letting you cook again.
Okay, so... Don't tell me it's one of those things where I had to
You had to go back to the plant
in order to go forward. Okay. So the plant was right here.
But where was 7-6?
Oh, I'm an
No,
idiot.
you're not. You're done. You're on the clock. The the things that can appear to be the most simple on the clock are actually the most difficult. I get it. Yeah, you don't want to use the P-Wing. You don't want to use the P-Wing here.
Where the hell were you? Oh, I was at the piranha. Oh, that's the one spot. Okay.
I let you cook for a little while, but you got 33 minutes left, Happy. Still plenty of time.
If memory serves me correctly, this one is a little bit more forgiving. No, it's not.
So you know what you need to do now, though.
No P-Wing.
So again, y'all, if you are enjoying the content, I know I am, please do give Happy a follow. You can expect this and more from Happy's channel.
See, if it wasn't for me having to double back at the very last moment,
it's very picky for sure.
It's tight.
I believe. I have firm belief.
Oh, I think I know how to. If I die again, I think I figured out a way to give me like a little bit more cushion.
Oh, see.
Oh, if I didn't watch
you bonked and then clipped a couple times. So when I say clipped, you got hung up on one of the platforms there.
Nope. There we go. Not exactly. Not exactly what I wanted, but okay. Oh, that happened.
I mean, you can technically skip that, but you have to understand my definition of technical is very different from that. No tootin'. No darn tootin' here.
Every time I open it up, I'm just debating on like whether or not to use the P-Wing.
No, because here there's a spot in the stage where the where you need to finish the level gets really narrow. It's really easy to lose the P-Wing there. I mean, you can, but I can think of a few more levels you might want that for. You can also go into 8 and get a power-up from 8.
Yeah, you can go down.
It's not an easy level, but there are power-ups in here. You almost had it. That was actually really impressive when you landed on that at first. It's okay. It's all right. Yeah, it's not very forgiving where you're trying to land there. That's not your only option for that platform, mind you, but you seem so skilled at landing on just the edge of that I see it working for what you're trying to do. Like that, for instance.
Isn't that...
Oh, there you go. You found the timing. All right, let's go. Let's go.
Being patient is not.
No, I feel that, especially when you're up against a timer. Oh my gosh, Happy.
Okay, just a little behind the scenes.
I'm listening.
Here. So, in order to hear Sky, a little bit more perfect, I have the game audio muted in my headset. So I didn't hear the countdown.
Yeah, I get you. See, in Mario World, there's actually an audio cue as to when it will specifically end. You don't really get that as much here in Mario 3. In Mario World, though, there's a good way to hear it. At least for the P-switch.
Oh, come on. I refuse to have a game over here.
You're not going to.
All right.
It
I guess that's it. I guess.
Is it entirely silent, your game? Like, can you not hear it as well?
I cannot hear it at all, but as far as the game audio should be coming up through the feed.
So let me ask you this. Do you remember where Mitch Flowerpower finds the hammer suit in this level?
Nope.
Okay, when you come across the twin pipes, it's the one to the left. And I'll do that so when you play this in the future... Oh, yeah, nice. I didn't even know that one up was there. You'll know where that hammer suit...
Wait, twin pipes
Yeah, there's
to the
like
left.
two pipes next to each other where you kept dying. It's the one on the left.
Oh.
Not that one. The one later on in the level. Happy keeps finding a way to despawn that piranha plant, though. That's neat. Yep, so keep going. Go fast. And that pipe right there on the left. There you go. This is where Mitch gets his Hammer Brothers suit and carries it to the end of the game to get Hammer Kill on Bowser.
Wow, pressure there, Sky.
I figured you may want to know that if you ever return to the game, you know? It's a neat one.
Finally! Get in the chopper! Okay. At least I have an extra power up to use just in case. Unfortunately, I have to burn the best power up in the game for it. Yep.
Nice duck underneath that pipe there. That's hard to do. All right. You're almost past World 7. This is the tough one in Hundo. One of the tough ones. And the question is, can Happy remember what's going on in this stage? This is another let him cook.
Remember, he serves me correctly. I don't think I need any cooking.
I appreciate that, Happy.
Yep.
That could be another name of this show. Let them cook.
Oh.
I mean, you technically could
Well,
clip
then.
through that, I'm sure, but I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to clip through this.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever clipped through the pipes in this stage. I know it's possible, but I've never done this.
Chat, let me know if I was anywhere remotely close to setting up for that.
I mean, you were, but I don't necessarily do those kind of clips.
No, wait. Yeah.
I should totally make what a series, Let Them Cook. I mean, that's what this is essentially.
So every time someone says just let them cook, I always picture of the cooking with Scorpion video from Mortal Kombat Deception. It is one of the most hilarious things you'll ever set your eyes upon. Nope. Okay.
You can only clip from the left to the... Now, see, that's something I didn't know. I didn't know if the other kind of clip was possible. Yeah, please go follow Happy, y'all.
I stood on that ledge. Why didn't you let me stand on that ledge? Take your time. Have time left. Now you see the reason why I hate thwomps.
Remember, you do have that mushroom house up there, too, if you need a power-up.
Yeah, I think I'm going to go for it after this. Oh, your butt was in the way. Hey, yo. Oh, no.
I mean,
Fudge.
that'll work. You have to know where to fly in this stage,
Yeah,
but
but
that'll work, too. By the way, 20 minutes left. 20 minutes.
Oh, crap. Ah! Oh, God. Ah!
Go, Happy!
Come here, boo. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Nice.
You know, this might be the last one that I get.
I mean, I can't say I blame you. These are good.
So the stars in the bottom left. Bingo. Okay. Oh, crap. Yep. Not exactly what I wanted.
Well, those are already set, though. I mean, that's just what you get.
Darker Eye Reaper said, how far will I get in a world 8? All right. Bet. All right, I'm at least getting to the Bowser's Castle.
I believe. How long ago did Happy run this? A year ago, you said, right?
Mm-hmm. My last PB was a year ago, and I dust off my hands, and I'm like, all right, that's as good as it's gonna get. On, I want to get whatever's in that. Oh, come on. Game, you suck.
Yes, the objective was to play a level on each map. Unfortunately, Happy tooted in World 7, so we had to save and quit because you can do that on All-Stars, and then Happy just clouded every level that was completed previously. So if in case you saw that, that was why. Oh no! See, you might be able to use pipes to get to the end here since you've already technically completed all these stages.
It all depends on where. Oh, wait, this. Yep, six is there. 5.
Try
3,
the other
4,
pipes.
7.
There should be one pipe that takes you to the end.
Yeah, I just got back from there. Unless I'm missing one.
You are. There's one that will take you right to the end. They did this in case people game overed here, which is understandable. World 7's hard.
Now you're letting me cook, trying to find the pipe. Like, now you're trying to...
You'll still have to do 9, but...
Oh.
There you go. This stage isn't too bad.
It's the easy one in comparison. Alright, you being a butthole? Oh, wait. Yeah. It's just that I have to go back in before the other one. Nope.
There you go.
Thank you. Whee.
Yeah, because the locks stay unlocked, you're able to get back. You're lucky with where that ship went, though.
All right. I guess. What the?
No!
I'm assuming I got less than like 10 minutes now.
You have 12 minutes.
Yeah, I'm just
gonna
going to
call it. All right, that is fair.
I'm going to call it.
But you want to know what you did do today? You made it through any percent and you 7-1 clipped. Those are good things. So, yep, this one was mercy killed, and that's okay. That is perfectly okay. That happens, as chat said, to the best of us. No worries there. So, again, H2O, or aka Happy, where can folks find you if they want to find you?
So you can find me anywhere on social media, basically Twitter, Blue Sky, the community tab on my YouTube channel, all is H2OHappydude. If you like shenanigans of the competitive and non-competitive kind, I am a variety retro streamer here on Twitch that's currently dabbling in some of the newer stuff. The most recent game that I'm playing right now is the 2003 remake of Resident Evil 4. I do have an announcement to make. Because of the generous people that have started following me throughout the course of the show, I did have a follower goal to where if I meet 800 followers, that I will make the announcement about the Happy Dude 5 being added on as an incentive for Extra Life this year. And we're going to start off with these small lists of runs. There's 5 games that I can currently run in under half an hour. If you want some of the longer runs, donate for more. But we're starting with the base 5. And yeah, if you want to know more about it, just follow me on social media and I will be able to tell you more.
All right. That is awesome, Happy. And again, thank you so much for being on here and being a great sport. So let me ask you, would you do this again? Did you have fun?
If you let me come back with a 10-minute Strider run, I'll do it again.
So that is an approval for having fun on the show by Happy. I appreciate that. All right, folks. Well, a few notes here on behalf of Games Done Quick. Again, our programming is not done tonight. So really quickly, your GDQX will be live from TwitchCon this weekend, October 20th through the 22nd. The event will take place on the Games Done Quick stage, as well as streamed live on our Twitch channel. Use !GDQX in Twitch chat to find out more info and check out the schedule. I want to say thank you for everyone for being here again. We are here every other Tuesday. This is Mercy Kill. And as I said, our programming's not done yet. Stay tuned for Passion Project coming up after the break. Take it away.